Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. I think this is new. I always said video, now I have to kind of dance to it. So in today's video, I kind of created this red carpetish makeup look. I really like it, obviously with this glass skin thing going on. I'm going to show you a freaking beautiful highlighter, and if you want to know how I created this look, then keep on watching. So guys, let's do some makeup. I'm actually a little late when it comes to using this palette from Through My Eyes from Iluvsarahii. No idea what I'm going to do, as always, but yeah, I do kind of have an idea, but you never know how it's going to turn out. So anyways, we are going to start with this palette, and I'm going to use this Divina color. This color right here, beautiful plum color, and I'm going to put that on my crease. I'm going to take this flat brush. This is Makeup Addiction Precision Shader brush, and I'm going to first kind of apply the color into my crease. I'm starting right here all the way up till about there. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to blend this anyway. I never met Iluvsarahii. I would love to, but I feel like she comes across as a very nice, genuine person with a very good heart. Sometimes you can really sense those things, and 9 out of 10 times I'm not really wrong about that. So I just have a good feeling. That song has nothing to do with what I say, but you know what I mean. I'm taking this Urban Decay Moon Dust brush, and I'm going to blend this, but I'm not really extremely going to blend it. I want the line to be visible. Now I'm going to cut the crease with my Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. Kind of clean everything up. And with my Moulac definer brush, I'm going to clean everything up. I thought I actually want to make this look a little bit more wearable, as crazy as it sounds, really wearable for a party and not really those drawn Instagram looks. I feel I don't know, my taste is shifting a little bit. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just going to do what I love, But I'm going to use Muse and Mesmerize, and these colors are stunning. I mean, look at the pigmentation from both colors. Ooh, which one is this? I think I'm just going to mix them both because they look amazing. Should we do that, or should we just use... Oh my god, there are so many beautiful colors. Okay, I'm going to use Canela, and on top of that I'm going to use Mesmerize and Muse. So first, this color right here, and I'm just going to use this on my whole lid. So now I'm going to use Mesmerize and Muse, two beautiful golden shades. I'm going to apply this on my whole lid. I'm going to apply Lucido, which is a beautiful bright, I would say champagne-ish silver color. I'm going to apply this in the front, so we have a bright inner corner. And I'm taking a little bit of that Divina plum color again, and I'm just going to kind of darken up the edges, but nothing, not too much, just right there. So I'm really fading it into the other shadow. I'm also going to soften the edges with this large eye blender from Moulac. I haven't tried the Moulac makeup yet, but I'm going to really soon. I love their brushes so far. Okay, I'm going to fix this in a second, but I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then I'll be right back because we are going to do the base, which is my favorite thing to do. I lost my audio. I don't know for how long, but it better be not too long, okay? I don't want to do a stupid voiceover. I always hate that. Anyways, I was using this dirty contour palette from Flawless Contour palette from Laura Mercier. I'm annoyed. Can you tell I'm annoyed? I am annoyed. I am going to quickly change the batteries of this stupid microphone, and then I'll be right back to finish off this tutorial. Stupid microphone. Okay, I'm going to set the contour, but also like bronze up the face with this MAC Dark Deep bronzer in Dark Deep. This is not the brush that I'm going to use. I don't know why I'm taking the brush. But this is the BH Cosmetics brush number 2. It's kind of like a fluffy brush. You see how beautiful the color is. Such a beautiful shade. To bronze, to contour, hairline. I'm not sure if you guys are ready for this, but this highlighter, this is kind of like a fake sweat in a good way. Like the effect of this highlighter. I'm rambling too much. Chanel Glow, something like Baume Essential Transparent, but I think it was like multi-use glow stick. When I first used this, I had goosebumps all over my body. I always feel like the sweatish glow looks the best. This is without any shimmer, without any glitter, nothing. This is just glow. First, I'm kind of like going to warm up this stick. So beautiful. I mean, let me just really quickly blend this. But that's it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm also going to use this on my forehead a bit. Look at that Kardashian glow it is. I feel like if you... this is such a beautiful... It actually kind of looks like Vaseline on your skin. Some people really don't like this type of glow because they feel like it looks oily, but I personally think it looks absolutely amazing, especially during summertime. So beautiful. If you don't like shimmers, glitters, anything in your highlighter, you are going to really, really love this. I'm also going to use this Sunset Glow. It's actually a highlighter powder, but it's a little bit more rosy, and I feel like it's going to look really good with this look. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics 124 brush. You see this has a bit of a color to it. I'm going to use a little bit of this Peach Blur powder from Too Faced. It's a very light, airy powder, so you're not going to look cakey. And I'm just going to apply this on the places where I normally would get a little oily, which is around the nose, chin, mouth, especially like right here. A little bit like there, and middle of the forehead. I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm going back to the Through My Eyes palette. I'm going to keep the under eyes very simple because I want this look to be kind of like wearable, you know, when you have a party or something like that. I think I'm just going to use this, where was it? Canela color. So it's a matte brown with a tiny bit of shimmer. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line by using this color. By the way, I'm using my BH Cosmetics brush in number 9. I'm also mixing it a tiny bit with the plum color because I don't want the under eye area to look too warmish, if you know what I mean. I'm also taking a little bit of the Lucido again, which is the silverish champagne color, to highlight my inner corners with. I was not really planning on using another highlighter because I feel like this one is beautiful already. But today I just got the rose gold powder highlighter from GLOWY, and I'm just too curious not to try this today, so I'm just going to. And this is actually an eyeshadow brush, which is Molly O'Brien brush, and I'm just going to use this a little bit. Ooh, that is gorgeous, but a little too much. Quickly going to blend it. I'm quickly going to apply some lashes, mascara, make sure this eye look is going to look pretty, and then I'll be right back to do the lips. Lashes are applied. These are Ela lashes from Lily Lashes. I think these lashes go really well with the look. I feel like it's coming together, and you guys know we have to use a nude lip color because I feel like that's going to look really good with this look. Actually, it looks good with every look, so. I got this liquid lip from L'Oreal, and I thought maybe this would be a nice color, but I'm not sure if this is going to look too warmish. You know what I mean? I don't like really like super peachy nudes. I like nude, so nah. It's not ugly, but it's just, we can do a little better than that. Can we? So this is what I was looking for, nude with a kind of like a cool undertone, pinky undertone. So we're going to do Natasha Denona in number 8. For lip liner, I'm going to use this Jouer, I've never tried this before, lip liner in nude. Actually going to use Sable because this is a little darker. I love my lip liner to be a little darker. Now I'm going to use a few dots of this Natasha Denona liquid lip. My lips are super, super dry, so I think I'm going in with one of these beautiful glosses from Jouer Cosmetics. Oh, this is rose gold and this is skinny dip. What should we do? Maybe we should do rose gold. I'm going in with a tiny bit rose gold to see how this is going to look like. Oh, that is nice. Going to apply this a little bit because I don't want the lips to have all the attention. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to apply Redo Mist from Beauty Blender. Like that. And this, guys, is the finished look. I feel like it's kind of like a red carpet kind of look. So this is what I had in mind. I'm actually very proud of myself that I did something that I kind of had in mind, because even though it's quite, you know, like heavy, we have a kind of like a cut crease going on, smoked out, winged eyeshadow, but I still feel like it's quite wearable, and I'm really loving this lippy. Like, the gloss is super pretty. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, I see you if you don't, and follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.